good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're going to look over the tube. Hope today everything grand knows in your world. Hi there, that's my thumb, not something else. Today I have to show you this pedal as it's awesome. This is Hubcap John's Rangemaster Treble Boost clone, and it's again in the tobacco tin, and it just looks awesome. You've got a dial on the left here for kind of like how much kind of output you kind of get, and you've got a switch in the middle. Up is full boost, in the middle is treble boost, and down is mid-range boost, and I'll show you all them in a minute. These pedals are ridiculously cool looking. As long as you don't kind of like jump on them, they are amazing. And the switch is really easy to press in, so there's no need to kind of like, you know, be heavy footed. But I can't recommend these pedals enough from Hubcap John. They're so good. He's lent me this one to try. And I love the fact it's not quite Gallagher's, but it's pretty close. So anyway, I'm going to run it through the Marshall MG today, which is over there, out of focus. There's a bit of a change. And yeah, so I'm going to use my 62 reissue Strat. And yeah, so let's get to showing you some more sounds. I'm mainly going to leave the output dial on full whack for the whole video. And just kind of mess around with the kind of the treble and the mid-range boost. Full is just the best thing ever. So let's get to it. Okay, so mainly going to use the Overdrive channel of the MG today, just because that's where I like running pedals into most. Just to let you know, the EQ, I've got the gain on 10. I'm on the OD1 zone. Bass is all the way off, middle is all the way off, treble's all the way off, contour's all the way off, volume's up on 10. Master volume's about 1 because the MG is ridiculously loud. I will show you through the clean channel later on, but it requires me to kind of like lower the volume as it's dead loud through the clean channel. It does work, I don't particularly like it, but it's not my kind of sound, but I will show you it anyway. And then I'm going to plug in the fuzz pedal with it as well and show you that, because it's just like glorious chaos. Anyway, this is just the MG. So it just gives you a really fat, classic rock kind of sound. This is engaging the treble boost, the Rangemaster now, the treble boost, on the treble boost mode. So the switch is in the middle, so this gives you a treble boost, and it gives you that kind of Rory Gallagher-esque kind of taste kind of sound. And it cleans up really nice on the volume control as well, which is really cool. So that's the kind of the treble boost kind of sound. It gives you almost kind of like Brian May. It kind of also gives you that, which, you know, Brian learned from Rory anyway. So so that's the treble boost. Let me go to mid now. So this is kind of a mid-range kind of push, gives it a bit more, fattens it out. absolutely huge sounding. And it cleans up really nicely as well. And so on and so forth. So yeah, let me go to the full range one now. The full range one's really cool. I'll say this is the output level all the way up on 4, and I'll show you the kind of range on that in a sec. So this is now full range boost, MG, add in the treble booster. Massive sounding, it's like a humongous sounding guitar sound. It's really cool. It's like one of those pedals. It does hiss, but that's because it's in a quiet room. In a pub environment, you would never hear that noise. Trust me. It's just because it's quiet in this room. This is one of those pedals that you just plug into your amp and you leave on all night, and you just do everything from your guitar. I can see why so many people back in in the late 60s and 70s used treble boosters, because they're just awesome things. They just do such a special thing to the amplifiers. It's such a cool sound. And this on the full range, I could go to a gig with this pedal, and I'd probably want a wah pedal. But if I didn't have a wah pedal, I could always do the cheap man's wah, I suppose, where you turn all the tone off, that kind of thing. But it sounds more like an envelope filler. Or you can do the Rory Gallagher wah. You know, so you can always get around the wah-wah pedal not having that. But it definitely is one of those pedals that, you know, it kind of makes all other pedals kind of null and void, because you can get it all from one thing. Because they can get like... you know, really nice clean sounds to full out. So it's just an amazing pedal, and the fact you've got those kind of like 3 kind of different switches is really cool. Let me show you now, we did keep it in full range because that's the mode I absolutely adore. Let me show you the kind of range on the dial now, the kind of the output. Okay, so engaging the pedal. So this is it on full. Just awesome. This is 3/4. Just a little bit less. Halfway now. You know, a lot less gain, but it's still so fat and warm. Really cool. This is on a 1/4 now. And that's kind of the lowest it will go. Because obviously, you know, all the way down is just that. So, but I love it on full wax. It just gives you that big fat sound. Just mega. So let me switch over to the clean channel on the MG now and show you through the clean channel of the MG. Just show you how it kind of works with a cleaner signal. Okay, so gone to the clean channel of the MG. I know it said CR120, not quite, Dave. Clean channel of the MG. I've got gain on 10. I'm just set to clean. Bass is off on 0. Mid is at 5, and treble is on 0. It just gives you a real nice. neutral kind of clean sound to kind of shove something on the top. Really nice sound. So adding the treble booster now on full range gives you this sound. And that's with the output dial all the way up. So that's full boost. This is treble. Gives you even more of that Irish talk kind of sound. And then this is the mid boost. So absolutely awesome sounding pedal. It's so good. I'll put a link to Hubcap John's Facebook below in the link, and you can contact him on there if you want one of these things. You can either have them in a tobacco tin box or an actual pedal enclosure, depending on what you want. He builds both, so you know you're covered either way. Because they're so good. They're such a good pedal. Every pedal I've got another one as well to show you, which is quite a funny pedal, but we'll get to that one another day. But yeah, they're such great guitar pedals. They just sound immense. They just sound absolutely immense. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug the Sun Valley Fuzz into the treble booster and have them both maxed out. I'm going to put the Rangemaster on full boost and max it out, and I'm going to put both of them on and show you what it sounds like, because this is chaos at its best. So let me do that, and then I'll come back and I'll just turn everything on and make a lot of noise for a minute. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I've got the treble booster first in the chain, so it's from the amp to the treble booster to the fuzz and then to my guitar. So back into the dirty channel on the the Overdrive channel on the MG. This is what the amp sounds like. Add in the treble booster. Now add in the fuzz. Yeah, you can hear that's just total chaos and just general awesomeness. Sounds absolutely immense. It was actually Hubcap John who recommended me run both together, and what a recommendation that was. It was an amazing recommendation. I absolutely love it. Sounds absolutely immense. It's such an amazing pedal. the treble booster is it's so cool. I love that full range boost on that distortion. It's just so fat, man. Wow! Huge! Humongous! Beastly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video on Hubcap John's Rangemaster Treble Booster clone. It's immense. If you can afford one, I would recommend buying one. They are absolutely awesome. Like I say, it's one of those pedals you take to a gig and it fobs every other pedal off. Because you just need to do that. You just need that, your amp and your guitar, and you can do everything from your guitar. It's insane. I love pedals like that. I love the double muff by Electro-Harmonix for that. It does that. And I love any pedal that does that. Just kind of lets you forget what you've got at your feet and just kind of play. It's really, really cool. Anyway, I'll see you again on Wednesday for Q&A Wednesday. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video on the Hubcap John's Rangemaster Treble Boost. And I'll see you again Wednesday. And on Friday I'm going to demo this beast, which you'll hopefully like. I certainly love it. It's hysterical. Anyway, I'll see you again. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening, goodbye now.